Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most daring and mysterious prison breaks in history. This is the story of the Great Escape from Alcatraz. Alcatraz was America's most high-security federal prison, home to gangsters like Al Capone. The prison had a perfect record in 29 years. No one had ever escaped alive. But then came Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers, who changed everything. So let's find out what really happened that night, and if those three inmates actually made it to freedom. Located on an island near San Francisco, Alcatraz wasn't just a prison, it was a fortress. But every fortress has a weakness. And this weakness was discovered by an inmate named Frank Morris, a criminal with a genius-level IQ. He teamed up with two brothers, John and Clarence Anglin. Together, over the course of a year, these three devised a plan that sounds like something straight out of a movie. Using sharpened spoons and a drill made from a vacuum cleaner motor, they dug tunnels through the walls of their cells. They worked all night and hid their progress during the day with a fake wall. And how did they trick the guards? They created incredibly realistic dummy heads from soap, toilet paper, and real human hair. When they made their escape, they left these heads in their beds to make the guards think they were sound asleep. Genius, right? Their final challenge was to cross the freezing waters of the San Francisco Bay. For this, they stitched together more than 50 raincoats to build a raft and life vests. On the night of June 11, 1962, the three men climbed through their tunnels, got to the prison roof, and launched their makeshift raft into the dark, dangerous ocean. The next morning, when a guard tried to wake one of them, the dummy head rolled onto the floor. The alarm sounded, and a massive search began all over the island. But there was no trace of Frank Morris or the Anglin brothers. The FBI officially concluded that they drowned in the bay. But their bodies were never found. A few days later, pieces of their raft and a paddle were discovered on a nearby island. But the mystery deepened when, years later, the Anglin brothers' family claimed to have received postcards from them. Then, in the 1990s, a photo surfaced allegedly showing an elderly John and Clarence Anglin alive and well in Brazil. So, the question remains the same today. Did those three inmates sink to the bottom of the bay that night? Or did they successfully outsmart America's most secure prison and manage to live out new lives in freedom? What do you think happened? Did they make it? Share your theories down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this unsolved mystery, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe for more fascinating stories just like this one. I'll see you in the next video.